Not giving measles vaccination responsibility of past two governments, says Prime Minister, urges physicians to be humanitarian. Hajj pilgrims relaxed as immigration completed in Dhaka. Stoppage of visa complexity assured. Pilgrims received warmly after reaching Jeddah. People in severe suffering standing in queues of petrol pumps. Lack of supply alleged. Government trying to cover up, alleges Jamaat Amir. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Asif Samad. Those were headlines. Now the details. The past two governments have committed an unforgivable crime by not providing measles vaccination. Making such remarks, Prime Minister Tariq Rahman expressed deep sorrow to the families of those who died due to measles. He joined a conference of health and family planning officials at the Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital today. He said that the government is planning to allocate 5% of total GDP to the health sector, and plans are being made to recruit 1 lakh new health workers. Pilgrims are expressing relief over the overall management of the Hajj pilgrimage. Immigration from Saudi Arabia is being held in Dhaka. There is no suffering. The first Hajj flight started for Saudi on Friday night. Authorities are guaranteeing a Hajj pilgrimage after overcoming visa complications. After the Hajj formalities, the return flight with the pilgrims will start from May 13th, which will continue until July 1st. Bangladesh's first Hajj flight carrying 418 pilgrims has arrived in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The flight landed at Jeddah's King Abdulaziz Airport early Saturday morning local time. The passengers were welcomed by Bangladesh Ambassador MD Delwar Hossain. Other high-ranking officials were present there. Queues at filling stations in the capital last for hours, triggering immense sufferings to people. This crisis is becoming more acute with passage of time. Where earlier the waiting time was limited to an hour, now it has stretched to almost a whole day. Working people, transport drivers and ordinary passengers have all been subject to suffering. The government's role in implementing its promises has been praised at home and abroad, said Prime Minister's advisor Mahdi Amin. He said that the government will soon launch the expatriate card. He made this statement at a press conference at the Prime Minister's office today. He said that instead of cooperating with the government's positive work, the opposition party has adopted the strategy of rumor mongering at the time. The Prime Minister's press secretary said that people's trust in the government has increased. The 2026 HSC and equivalent examinations will begin on July 2nd. Education Minister Ehsanul Haq Milan announced this information after a meeting at the Ministry of Education on Saturday morning. He said that from this year, candidates will no longer be subjected to silent expulsion. The Dhaka Education Board has already issued an official notification cancelling the rules in this regard. Foreign Minister Dr. Khalilur Rahman has said that a sustainable solution to the Rohingya crisis lies in Myanmar's Rakhine state. At the Antalya Diplomacy Forum 2026 held in Turkey on Friday, he said that the international community must be more active in not only humanitarian assistance but also the safe and voluntary repatriation of the Rohingya. The foreign minister called for a coordinated global initiative to ensure stability in Rakhine and resolve the crisis. Even though the fascists have fled, a group is continuing various misdeeds against the elected government, said BNP MP Joinul Abidin Farooq. He made this comment at a program at National Press Club on Saturday. The government will soon take action to stop the coaching business. A major project has been undertaken to renovate dilapidated primary schools. State Minister for Primary and Mass Education Bobby Hajja said this while visiting the Primary Scholarship Examination Center at Demra in the capital on Saturday morning. The Jatiyo Nagorik Jot has called on JAKPA Chief Rashid Pradhan to apologize to the nation for making offensive statements against Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. They made this call in a human chain in front of the National Press Club on Saturday. The speaker said that while the country is moving forward in the democratic process, a group is involved in various conspiracies against the head of government. The organization has demanded that those who are making such offensive statements be brought under the law immediately. Iran's military declared the Strait of Hormuz closed again on Saturday. Its military command said hours after reopening it and with more than a dozen commercial ships passing through the vital waterway. Tehran had on Friday declared the strait, which usually carries a fifth of the world's oil and liquefied natural gas, open on Friday after a ceasefire was agreed in Lebanon to halt Israel's war with Hezbollah. That promoted elation in global markets and spent oil prices plunging, but with Trump insisting that a U.S. naval blockade of Iranian ports would continue until a deal was concluded. Tehran threatened to shatter the strait once more. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for staying with us.